So Michael B. Jordan was recently targeted by the cancel mob because he dared to name his brand of rum with a Caribbean word or whatever it was. Because, you know, for some reason you can't use something to do with the Caribbean for your rum. I always thought rum was Caribbean-esque, wasn't it? But he was accused of cultural appropriation. And he pushed out a bit and renamed it. When they said, oh, well, that's cultural appropriation, is it? And then walked on and fucking went about his day. That's how that should have been handled. And of course his apology was the result of an Instagram post shared by singer Nicki Minaj. We've got ourselves a washed up celebrity trying to stay relevant by being a woke weirdo. And again, another celebrity that's probably got a skeleton more in her closet. Because, you know, starships weren't meant to fly, but you obviously missed it and face planted the fucking curb. And I'm probably going to get the, what are they called? The barbs patrolling the internet looking for anybody that says anything bad against whatever she is, but I don't know. So yeah, Nicki Minaj called him out. So Minaj wrote, I'm sure MBJ didn't intentionally do anything he thought Caribbean people would find offensive. I can guarantee you straight away there was no Caribbean people that were offended. It was probably a bunch of white far leftists and fucking Nicki Minaj. But now that you are aware, change the name and continue to flourish and prosper. I'll tell you what you do, Michael. You tell them to sling their hook. That's what you tell them. I don't know who does she think she is? Fucking Queen of the Caribbean people. No, she isn't. So he called it Jouvert or something, which can also be written and pronounced as Juvet or something. I don't know. So this is the tweet here. So the bottom part, it says, it was later adopted by other Caribbean islands as they experienced emancipation throughout different periods in history. It's not just about the name, it's what it represents pertaining to enslavement and freedom. Because these people give a shit about freedom. Whining about some... that's what freedom is. I can call my fucking rum what I want. So people like this don't give a shit about freedom. The reason why Nicki Minaj may have taken offence to Michael B. Jordan's Javert line of rums probably stems from the fact that she was actually born in Trinidad, perhaps providing her with a level of entitlement that other woke celebrities may not have had in order to call the Black Panther actor out. So then Jordan wrote, I just want to say on behalf of myself and my partners, our intention was never to offend or hurt a culture. You're not offending or hurting a culture. Come on, Michael. You're not believing that old jargon, are you? That Caribbean people probably didn't give a shit. Let's keep it straight. We love and respect and hope... You're starting to sound like John Cena now, Michael. Come on. To celebrate and shine a positive light on. Last few days has been a lot of listening, a lot of learning and engaging in meaningless conversations. Is what you should have changed the word to. We hear you, I hear you, and want to be clear that we are in the process of renaming. We sincerely apologise and look forward to introducing a brand we can all be proud of. Just admit it, you pussed out. You couldn't have just said, no, leave the name as is. Because it was only a bunch of white people, really, that were offended by it. It wasn't Caribbeans. I can honestly say that 100% guarantee that actual Caribbeans that live in the Caribbean did not care about you using a word to call your rum. Fucking hell. But yeah, all this culture appropriation shit, it's a lot of bollocks. For some reason, people think they can take credit for other people's work. They think, oh, well, because a black guy came up with this, therefore all black people own it. It's like, what are you talking about? No, I tell you who owns it. The guy that fucking created it. You don't just get to inherit what someone else made when you have no connection to them whatsoever. And do you want to know? See, when people create things, they want all cultures to enjoy it. That is the point in fucking creating something. The hope is that it latches on to other parts of the world. That is the entire reason for doing stuff. So, cultural appropriation means fuck all to me. Oh, you can't have dreadlocks. Yes, I can. I can quite easily. And you can go and fucking whine in your closet. But yeah, it bugs me, the cultural appropriation fucking shit. It's like, I don't care. You don't just own something because someone that looks like you created it. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? But yeah, a lot of bollocks. Nicki Minaj is just irrelevant at this point. But I think that's all I've got to say on that for now. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.